One of the biggest pain points with standard NetSuite CSV imports is the inability to process partial receipts. But NetXcel solves that problem directly from your spreadsheet. I'm opening the side menu and selecting Data Source, then navigating to Data Management, where I choose my data source, select Item Receipt as the record type, pick my template, and click Add Template or Update Template to download it right into the sheet. Every pick list field loads dynamically from NetSuite, so I can select a value from the drop-down or just type in Tab. Setting the Created from Purchase Order column to P0449 automatically populates header-level fields, including subsidiary, vendor, and location. Next, I set today's date as the transaction date. First, I add line item S1 for purchase, a service item that requires no inventory details, so I simply enter the quantity and location. Next, I receive a bin-controlled item, which only requires a bin for its inventory details. Finally, I add serial test 01, a lot and serial controlled item with a total quantity of 3 on the PO. For lot and serial items, I enter inventory details by assigning serial number SN001 with a quantity of 1, intentionally partial receiving to show how NetXcel supports partial receiving down to the individual line item. I fill in the external ID across all rows to group them into a single receipt, then click Upload. Within seconds, the status turns green, internal IDs populate, and refreshing the purchase order in NetSuite updates the status from pending receipt to pending billing, partially received, with the new item receipt confirming every detail matches perfectly. Now let's do a second receipt to show partial receiving in action. I clear the sheet, re-download the template, and enter the PO number and date. This time, I am splitting the remaining serial items across multiple rows for line-level flexibility. Serial number SN002 on the first row, standard inventory item SATB 5 ounce on the second row, and serial number SN003 on the third row for serial test 01. I copy the external ID down across all rows and click Upload. Status is now fully pending billing. Opening the new item receipt confirms both serial numbers, SN002 and SN003, were logged accurately on separate lines. NetXcel simplifies partial receiving and multi-line tracking in NetSuite, right from the spreadsheet you already know. If you would like to see NetXcel in action for your own NetSuite workflows, follow us for more demos, or reach out to learn how NetXcel can fit into your team. Thanks for watching.